我觉得，我觉得上海的红绿灯等很久，这是太贵。
是8号线转13号线吗？
地图看错了 ，We're going to Expo Park。这里看到牌子，现在我们在这里。这很
And you can
大。
see the plants there.
We're going to do the greenhouse.
你好。不能开，不能开。
To see the mountain. 哇，有很多树。This is Dodo's natural habitat.
Yes. 我们看到那个最大那个水族箱，
他们两个是朋友。
比较可爱的纪念品吧。拍照拍的比较好看的地方，我会比较喜欢。
Hi, my name is Mandy and I'm a sophomore studying integrated design and media. This semester I'm studying abroad in NYU Shanghai and I've been here for about 3 months now.
大家好，我叫张佳宇，然后我是大一的学生，我一出生就在上海，所以我是上海本地人，然后我已经在上海19年。对，我们要去那个世博文化公园嘛，我们会有500块钱的预算，然后因为我们要弘扬那个文化交换，所以我们的美国的朋友会讲中文，然后我会在接下来的活动里讲英语。
So you can speak Chinese, right? Are you good at Chinese?
No. I would try my best. 加油！现在我们去坐地铁。
Yeah, line 7, I think. 是8号线转13号线吗？
我们看了地图看错了，所以不是7号线，是应该8号线。
Okay.
看好了吗？
No, I'm still. We can just take line 8 first and then transfer line 13. As it
好的
says.。
我觉得，我觉得上海的红绿灯等很久，
Oh,
是太贵。
true.
消息 ，OK。你觉得上海现在比以前有什么不一样？
So I think the first impression when you ask this question for me is that there are more high buildings than before, and there are much more high buildings than before. Yeah, and there are more and more coffee shops in Shanghai.
我特别喜欢上海的咖啡馆。
Yes, I think especially Manner Coffee. I don't
为什么不喜欢 Manner Coffee？
No, I'm not meaning that I dislike Manner Coffee. I just mean that there are more and more Manner Coffee here.
哦，对对对，也有很多 Luckin Coffee。这个地铁站也有一个 Luckin Coffee。
Yes, I prefer Luckin Coffee more.
时光路
Yes.
我们是时光路。我觉得上海的地铁很方便，也很干净，比纽约特别好。现在我们到了有找第4个出口。
Yes, we are now arriving at the Shibo Avenue, and now we are going to find the 4th entrance to get out. Let's
对
go.
去吧。
It's very convenient that we always, not always, but often have a convenience store in the railway
对
station.
对对对，我也喜欢，在纽约也有，可是我觉得我不想去，因为不干净。
啊。
现在我们到了，看到牌子。
The Expo Culture Park is used to be a steel factory in Shanghai, and then it becomes part of the site during the 2010 Expo exhibition here, and then now it has been redeveloped into a park, which enables people to relax and visit and enjoy themselves.
在这里有很多木，有人拍照在这边，花很漂亮。这里也有一个地图。现在我们在这里，想去这里，是不是？那我们一起走。在上海世博会举办的时候，你多大了？
So it is held in 2010, and I was born in 2005, which means that I'm only 5 years old then. But I still went there with my grandparents, although I cannot remember lots of things. I still remember the fireworks at night.
那现在有没有改变？
I think it changed a lot, and we have just passed a permanent reserved pavilions.
他们常常来这里吗？
I think there are many fans of camping nowadays in Shanghai.
可是我觉得这不是 camping， 这是 glamping。
What's the difference between
glamping
camping
是
and glamping?
glamping 是你不在山，真的山，你在
Ah,
在这
I
个房
thought it
间。
decided on just determine whether you stay up, like sleep
哦，
overnight
不
or
是，我觉得这是中国人的
ah.
impression 印象，可是美国人觉得这不是 camping。We took the train, we took line 8 and then transferred to line 13. We got off at the wrong station, so we had to walk a little bit more to get to the greenhouse, which is right here. I think you should bring a bike. You can cover a lot more ground and you will feel a lot less tired. I don't know if they have the bike rentals around here. 这是那个 greenhouse 是不是？
Yes, yes.
这个很大。
There are more and more tourists now.
他们从哪里过来？
Many tourists. We're gonna find a gate to enter.
我不是死了。
True. Do you want to get?
不用。我以前吃过这种冰淇淋，可是我觉得不好吃，看起来好看，
Especially
可是
in
吃
Disneyland.
不好吃。这个还可以。
Do you have your ticket with you? Oh my god. There are so many people.
哪边去？这个是什么名字？中国国家。
Like kind of souvenir station. I love this. 可以穿。Wow. Oh. It's a Joker book. Oh. You can get one since we still have 300 yuan budget.
You can get one. 它的名字是豆豆。
Okay, okay. Welcome Dodo to our vlog.
对。
Now we decided to go to the first exhibition. It's an area related to sandbar, and there we can find like fossils and cactus there. Oh, nice. Oh, yes.
And also for the corrosion, because this is not the only
He's speaking English too.
他们是 it's a engineering conference, I think.
How do you know this?
哇，这个树很大，
It has really thick trunk.
对比我很胖。Let me stand next to it.
True.
这里是
Yeah, it's a giant cactus. You can scan the QR code to see the description of the plants. So you can see the Chinese name, and also the description, the location, and also interesting news about this. We can see the Greenlands and the pool.
哦，有人
Here
喜欢在这里拍照。
Yes, do you want to take pictures?
我不用。在
Included.
每个拍照的地方，我们有拍一个照。
I know this place.
听
Wow,
到
really weird sound. I like the sound of the wind and water here. And we're going into the cave.
你怕吗？
Scary.
小心。
Turn around.
哇，
There are lots of multimedia stars here.
你们看到我们吗？
No.
有人在这里拍照。哦，这是也一个
Yes,
拍
yes,
照
yes,
的地
another
方。
site.
Wow.
Wow, it's foggy. 望天树. I think it's all extending to the roof. This one.
对，可是我感觉这个不真的。见血凤猴，
Which means it's a really toxic tree.
上面
We're
水，
going to the underwater forest now.
他不看到我。
Yes.
It's sleeping.
So I think it's one of the famous sites here.
对，有人喜欢在这里拍照。
Yes. Lots of people.
其实现在有很多人。
如果是大学生，然后没有课的话，可以礼拜一到礼拜四的时候来，因为现在就是周五和周末确实人挺多的，包括像小红书打卡的一些地点，比如说那个大的水族箱前面，实在是真的是有很多人，所以说也很难说去打卡到一张非常完美的照片。
他们走了。
Yes.
今天的天气也很好，所以有很多人出来玩。可是你想在这里拍照，你也可以，天气不好的时候来。
It's acceptable to visit here when it's rainy or when.
对，因为他们也有很多灯，所以
True.
如果没有人，我觉得小红书的地方是合适。可是有人的时候，我觉得不合适。我觉得 other spots that aren't still really pretty to take pictures with. Yeah, and also outside here where there's lots of space. 你可以坐这里拍。Oh, he's playing violin.
I think it's good to combine
I think
music
I know
with-
this song.
Yes, it's
Why?
also familiar to me, but I cannot call its name.
I think it's Holai.
Oh yes.
I think hearing the music changes the way someone will feel about the space. I think I feel more connected to the space
yes,
because
true.
of the music. 现在我们找那个山。
Yes, we're looking for ways to the Twin Mountain. I think it's just going that way. Going to the south.
好的，
Did it really take that long?
可以坐车吗？这个是我们的地图，所以我们有走
900 meters.
900米。
Yeah. 那个不好意思，双子山往哪里走呀？
什么？
双子山。
双子山从这边就可以上山。走到顺达路，然后往左边走。
好，就是先直走再左拐是吗？好的，谢谢。
我的中文老师 she says this is like one of the only mountains in Shanghai, but it's man-made. 很有意思，可是我觉得，我想看山的话，我不来上海看山，所以 I was like, oh, I don't really care that much, but I think it's definitely interesting to see. Do we need to pay? Or can we just go? 这个怎么做？10分钟就来了。现在我们等车，这个车是10元一个人。我们坐这个车到那个山，双子山。所以我们刚才
We have missed one.
Yes.
It's okay. We only need to wait for another 10 minutes.
A few moments later.
车到了，他告诉我们我们有走路，不用坐车，因为太近。
He says that it's just 300 meters from the station. So we just walk there.
对 and we had to walk about 15 minutes about
yeah.
yes. Mushroom. 这个
Wow.
哎呀，你们小心，如果你见到这5个蘑菇，
Also,
你
it's wide.
快点跑。
Wow. It will be my favorite place here.
那你去吧，你去。
That was childish. I really love park, by the way.
真的吗？
Yes.
我喜欢 how do you say ride bike?
骑自行车。
骑自谁跟再说一遍。
自行车。
骑自行车。
Yes.
Wish I could sit here and read a book.
True.
想坐在这里看书。我们到了双子山，
It's the entrance.
是在对面有一个车站。为什么不可能
We are wondering why he didn't want to take us. It seems like he thinks the distance is really small, but we actually walked for many times.
对啊，现在很累了，不想爬山。
We actually walked for
Just
a long
kidding,
time.
just kidding. 现在开始爬山。
A few inches later.
哇，有很多树。This is Dodo's natural habitat.
Yes.
3、2、1，帖子。
经贸环贸和那个东方明珠那边正好是可以看到，就是我觉得还可以看到挺多上海给大家带来比较经典的那些建筑群，比较经典的一些风景。
现在我们在这里可以看到很多的东西，我从来是在这边差不多这边。
Yes. Okay.
现在
And now we are here.
对
We have really traveled a long distance.
对，你累吗？
A little bit.
我希望在上面有多一点 diagrams to tell you about what you're looking at, what species are native, and things like that. We saw more of those in the greenhouse, but here
Yes.
not so much. 我也知道这个山不是真的山，是人做的山，所以我想知道他们为什么想做这个山。可是在上面也没告诉我们。
Yeah, so we are looking forward to see more explanations at the top of the mountain, right?
往前走，这里有什么？OK。这个山很简单 ，It's just one viewpoint. You just go to the top and then you come back down.
Yes.
如果你想来看一下我觉得你应该早上还是晚上上
Yes, because it's way too hot.
Yeah,
In the
现在太热了。对。
And also, I think it takes like no more than 10 minutes for us from the bottom to get to the top. So it's really, yes, as Manny said, it's a really simple mountain. So like every people of all age can try to get there.
对。
Yes, and then there are also hiking sticks offers.
爬山的
Yes.
sticks。
Yes, 登山杖。
如果你有点
If you have borrowed one, you have to return it here.
very easy to see which way to go.
Yes.
Like it's hard to get lost here. So
There are directions everywhere, and like the guard and people, the staff there are also very helpful.
我们下山了。I think it's good for community building. And it's like different from every other place or a lot of other places in Shanghai. So I'll give it 8.5 out of 10.
Yes. I'll give it 8 also, because like it's unique because I think it's very unique place in the center of Shanghai, which is considered as high tech or all of the tall buildings here, but it's like quite nature place here. Yes. And also a great place for relax. Although we're walking the whole afternoon, but like if you're coming here just for relaxation, you can just lie down here.
And bring your tents.
Yes. Sure.
下次见，拜拜。